this terrible video quality, but this amazing audio quality because I got a new microphone. So get ready for some nice crispy ASMR. I'm just filming on a webcam right now. That's why I look so bad, because today we're doing, I didn't even announce it. Today we're doing another tier list video. There it is. I'm reading TV show outfits again, but in this case it's very, very different because I'm doing the politician. And every single outfit in that show is incredible. And I literally can't even rate them because right now I look really gross. RAC is broken, so I'm a little sweaty. I'm sorry, I keep switching into British accent. Why? Why do I do this? Thank you guys for bearing with me. But yeah, basically every single outfit in this show is incredible. So like, I really, even what I'm gonna list is the bottom tier, ain't even bad. The costume design I'm gonna insert your names here. You're incredible. You're so good. The costume design in this show is so good. I literally, I geek out over it. The whole time that show was going on, I was just paying attention to the costumes, and I love everyone's personal style. I love how they made them all kind of different. I like McAfee probably the best for her style, but McAfee and Astrid. Astrid has some bangers. But yeah, let's go over the tiers. Today's tiers go by some Disney Channel original movies. First, top tier, Lemonade Mouth. Is that even a question? So good. Determinate bumps harder than anything else. Oh my gosh. So good. Princess Protection Program is second tier. This is a personal favorite of mine. Honestly, if I go back and I watch it, like, maybe it's not as good as I remember. But I remember worshipping this movie. Like, I loved it. With Demi and Selena. Also, I had Demi Lovato gap in the teeth on my last tier list, so I needed to, put her up there again. But, yes, loved that movie. High quality. And, okay, next one, Teen Beach Movie. Oh, by the way, these are also, from my personal perspective, being born in the era that I was, these are all around 2010, that time period, because that's kind of my era, but, that's besides the point. Teen Beach Movie, that was when I was starting to get, like, a tiny bit older, and I was like, oh, like, I'm the youngest in my family, so I was like, oh, I'm cool, like, I'll move on from Disney Channel, but, like, no, I didn't. Teen Beach Movie, I loved that movie. I loved it. I just loved the West Side Story kind of feel, but on a beach. It was great. Little musical baby me, loved it. Lived for it. Cruising for Bruising. Yes. Okay. Next, Jump In. This one was a little older for me. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but it was with Corbin Blue. It was the jump roping movie. And it had push it to the limit. Oh my gosh. These are all just kind of basically like if they have a good song in them. But, oh my gosh. From what I remember, great movie. So, yeah. Next is Descendants. This is also, I was definitely starting to get older. Like, Descendants came out in 2015. I was definitely approaching the age where I was definitely phasing out of Disney Channel. And so I would I would pretend that I didn't like it. I was like, like Descendants, like that's for little kids. But I liked it. Yeah. Also, all of these I like. Well, no. The Descendants, it's not as good. But honestly, if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, it's good. It's not that bad of a movie, and they put so much production into it. But yeah, basically, all of these are gonna be, like, decent, except for, these bottom two. 16 Wishes is just 16 candles ripped off. And with Bridget Medler. Like, what was that movie? But I distinctly remember it in my brain. It's just in there constantly. And then Radio Rebel. I can't do it. But, yeah, so that's the bottom tier, obviously. Yeah, so these two, not as great. But everything else on this list is good. And also, all of these outfits are good. So, like, that's basically what I was going for. All of the good Disney Channel original movies. But yeah, let's get to the actual outfits, right? Because I'm already 6 minutes into this video. Okay, first one. We have a nice Astrid Sloan right off the bat. I swear if that happens again. I swear if that happens again. Okay. This is a nice leather, like, overall kind of dress with the bow. I love how she wears the collars with the bows. I think it's so cute. Oh my gosh, but it's not anything like wow, you know? It's good, but it's not wow. I'm gonna put it in Teen Beach Movie. That's what I'm feeling for this one. Okay, next. Oh, we have a nice, a lot of these pictures you'll see is like what it looks like next to it, because everyone knows that this show has incredible taste. So everyone wants to dress like this. But this beautiful bubblegum pink suit. And she has these really cool, like, really flowy suits that are very loose, but somehow still feel like they fit her really well. Not my personal, like, wow, like, that's my favorite suit of McAfee's, but it's great. It's still really, really good. Like, it's always good. I love the pink. I'm gonna put that in Princess Protection Program. That's what I'm feeling. A little posh, a little royal. I swear. Next, we have a nice Ben Platt action. Love him. Payne Hobart. Love pinstripes. I think that pinstripes are so classy looking. They're just, it's just, men's fashion can be so boring sometimes, but a nice pinstripe action, a little sailor a little bit. I love the turtleneck underneath. I'm a big fan of turtlenecks, if y'all don't know. I think it's very clean, kind of sailor vibes, but it's nothing spectacular. It's just kind of mid-tier. Jump in, I'd say. Not that Jump In is mid-tier, it's great, but again, and none of these are actually mid-tier. They're still great, but just in comparison to some others. Okay, here's a next Payne Hobart, and this is what I mean. Like, this color combination with the dark green, like the really dark, rich green, and then like the dusty orange down here with like the plaid. Ooh, I love that. This is definitely one of my favorites. I'm gonna put that up in Princess Protection Program. Slade. Okay. Next one. Not doing much for me. I don't really like this personally, really, because it gives me Justice vibes. If you could, I rip on Justice. I ripped on Justice in my last video too. But I don't know. It just seems like this is something that Nene would wear. Like, tell me it's not. It's just, I'm sure that this jacket costs more than my entire wardrobe, because that's how they dress in this show, and they all are really rich. But I just don't like it. It's just very youthful. It doesn't really fit, especially they're in New York at this point. I could see that pulling off when they were in high school back in LA, but it's just, I'm gonna put that down in. I have to put something in Radio Rebel, and this is one of my least favorites. So maybe I'll put that down in Radio Rebel. Now, again, not that it's bad. None of these are bad. In comparison to some of the other outfits in this show, it's kind of iffy. Okay. Here's an infinity fit. I'm gonna say that every single time. It's cute, but I don't love the way it fits her. Like, it looks just slightly too big. Is that just me? I could be making this up, but it's really just, I don't love the way it fits. And it's just, I like her style in the first season more. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's more unique. But I just, it's not my favorite from her personally. I'll put it in 16 Wishes. Not bad, but. Okay. Ugh. Oopsie, that's not the one. Here's the next one. Okay. Here's another Astrid. Look at that. Look how Chanel. I love everything about this. Look at it. It's so 60s. It's just like the mod dress kind of style, but then also like kind of the 70s with those boots, the white boots, and then the big collar that's also very 70s. It's just, but it's so preppy, and it's just, Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, this is definitely one of my favorites of Astrid's, and that's saying a lot. So I think this might be our first lemonade mouth. It's just so good. It's Chanel, it's bougie, it's just what you expect from her, but it's also just so 60s, 70s. Ooh, love it. Okay, here I have a nice fit from Alice right here. Very presidential, very American, USA. I love the color combo. I love this specific color blue because it's very muted. I think if they went with like a brighter blue, it would be too much because of how bright this red is. I think that they look really pretty together, those two together. Yeah, I really like the little tassel thing. I should know what that's called, but I don't because I don't actually know fashion. I just pretend. So yeah, I like this. I would say Teen Beach Movie. It's a solid fit. It's just a solid fit. Okay, here's Benny. Here he is again with those kind of sailor vibes. I don't know. It's good though. I'd literally wear that outfit. Like, I'd wear that. Me, Gabby Robina would wear that. So. Nothing crazy good though. Like, it's not blowing me away in any aspect. Should I put it in Descendants just because there's nothing in Descendants? It's just, in comparison to some of the other outfits in here, like, it's just kind of lackluster. But it fits him really well. Like, that's the thing. It fits him perfectly. The whole scene, I was watching this and I was like, what does that say? What does it say? I think it's like a brand, but I was like, I was just distracted. But is it a bad sweater? No. It gives me little Scrabble vibes. Actually, I might put this in 16 Wishes. I just, was not my favorite. Was not feeling it. Here's the next one from Infinity. I love this fit so much. Like, they were going for a very certain aesthetic with her for season 1, but I was, like, kind of digging it. Like, I love how colorful it is, and with the yellow pants. Like, this is another thing that I'd wear. I mean, without the hat. But, like, I mean, I can't even imagine wearing a sweater right now because of how hot it is in my room. But it's just so cute. It's so cute. Like, it's just, oh, I just want to give her a hug. It's so friendly. I love the colors. It's just so different from everything else in this show. You know, it's definitely a change of pace. I'm gonna put it in Teen Beach Movie. I love the colors. Like, I think that's what does it for me, is how colorful her looks are. And even in season 2, like, she still dresses colorfully, but she also just kind of dresses like a mom. Like a rich mom. You know what I mean? Okay. Of Sky's outfits, I'm just ripping on Sky. Not my favorite. It's just kind of basic. I like the color combination, I think, but then she's wearing it with pinstripe pants. It's not it for me. You're going in 6. Okay, next we have the absolute queen herself, Bette Midler. Look at her. This woman is in her 70s. Sorry, I had to go turn on another video and I also got gum, so now I'm gonna be chomping. Sorry about that. Look at her. Look at her. Okay, but this suit, it's just, I love the hot pink and the bright red together. Like, you've seen, like, sometimes when you see two colors that are right next to each other, they clash slightly, but this just looks so good. It's a very well designed suit and it fits her so well. I just love the broad, straight across shoulders. It's just powerful woman, fits her so well. I love it. I love it. Princess Protection Program. Definitely. Okay. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite outfits. My mom, she watched season 2 before I did. And she said, Gabby, there's a suit that Maccabee wears that you're really, really, really gonna like. And this was it. The yellow with the pinstripes and like that shade of yellow. Like the nice...
like weedy almost, you know, like just earthy yellow with that nice bright crisp green underneath, and then with the high-waisted and the pinstripes, and she just looks so tall and so chic and so good. And oh my gosh, I love this outfit so much. So much. So good. Killed it, girl. Wow. Okay, now we have total change of pace here. The tie-dye on the tie. The shirt is such a nice shirt. It's such a nice shirt. It's like I wish it wasn't, I didn't have that tie throwing it off. The tie's kind of ugly in my opinion, in my personal opinion. Again, overall still a great outfit. Like, it's still great costuming. And it, like, makes sense with his character. He's just not the best dresser, but I don't know, I just don't like the tie-dye tie. It's just not for me. It just ain't it, chief. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I was just gonna have the big reveal of the best outfit. And then that happens. It's been a lot, guys. I've had a long week. Okay. This jacket is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so high fashion. Like, you could see her strutting down the runway wearing that, like, like, oh my gosh, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love this jacket more than I loved all of my hamsters. No, okay, I love them, never mind. But, like, this jacket is just it's so cool. Like, the texture of it and the way that it's paired with those really the tights, basically, like the lavender tights, but then there's, like, not really any pants. It's just kind of, oh my gosh. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It's just, look at that. And then with that white bag and the sunglasses, like, how cool is she? She showed up in this and she showed out. Like, Astrid Sloan killed it with this. Oh my, ending it on a high note. Putting that right up there in Lemonade Mouth. Yes. Okay, I think I need something Descendants. Okay, we're gonna move Infinity's thing up there, because it's really not, it's a cute thing. I just didn't love the way it fit her. That was kind of the main complaint with it. Just because everything else, every other outfit in this show just fits so well. But, yeah. Here we have it, folks. Our beautiful tier list for a beautiful show. Watch it if you haven't. So yeah, that was it, basically. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. I'm sweating. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun doing this. If you like these tier list ones, like, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll make more. Because they're also so fast to make. So fast and easy. So, yeah. Everyone have a great day. Love you all. You're the greatest.